Hello all, and welcome back to Dwarfcraft! And welcome to a very odd sight. No, this is not a bug. Whatever this water is making these guys float and fall. And I find this really, really amusing. There's also a lot of pigs up here, which is good. And that, astral sorcery. That's the word. An astral sorcery temple. A pretty big one, too. So that means plenty of marble, but more importantly... Oh, did they actually get out? Did you feel... Were you tired of flying, other piggies? Okay. But yeah, this is up on top of a mesa. Near home. I'm not in... Whoa! Dang it! It's a good thing I've got slime boots on. I'm not entirely sure which side of this mesa is the way back home, which could be a problem. Yeah, I died up here before, and so yay for death counter. That makes me... Gets me some, I need fooding. Yeah, yay for death counter. That allows me to find my death thing, but it doesn't show me the way home. I believe it's that way? I think it might be that way. I'm honestly not entirely sure. Which is a problem for this series. For me. I'm gonna need to start making maps soon. Which means I need iron and redstone. Because I'd rather... Like, map mods aren't terrible. This is a cool thing. These plants actually drop glowstone. Which is fantastic. They are, I think, from astral sorcery. But, again, with so much of the rest in this mod pack, I have no idea for sure where they come from. But hey... They be what they be. But yeah, there's that, and then also, I got enough universal scrolls to... Okay, let's see. That's clearly fire. That's water because of the moon. That's air, which means this is earth. Earthbending! Okay, first one is going to be pulling up a block of rock. Ability lock, spend an earthbending or universal scroll to unlock. Create a powerful yet small fissure in the ground. Only works on level ground and earth, but can do plenty of damage. This is pick up block. Use earthbending to move bendable blocks. Place them in the desired position or throw them at your enemies. Oh, that's neat. Then there's wall. Ooh. Raise a protective barrier in front of yourself. You can block incoming projectiles and mobs. I kind of want a wall. Mine blocks. Quickly destroy blocks to mine out tunnels. I knew you'd be able to mine with this. Earth spike. Ooh. And restore. Use the energy of the earth to aid you in combat, increasing your toughness. I like that. But I've been looking forward to this for a while. So I can do this. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Now the question here is key bindings. Because I don't have a ton of keys to work with here. I mean, I don't have too great a number. I don't think V does anything. And there we go. Options, controls. Yeah, I don't believe that V. C for that. I don't need that. C is still a thing. For psi. Oh, okay. That's what Bison Transfer is. Cycle bending left, Z, and V is cycle bending right, and skills, and use bending is left menu. Okay. What does X do? Oh, I don't need that. Okay, so let's make it cycle bending right to be X, and then K is skills, and then V is my use bending. Let's see what this does. Oh. I only have the one so far. F does that. What does G do? G doesn't do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna make that be G. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's glorious. There's no sound effects, which I'm kind of sad about, but... And the wall repels you. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I like that. Whoop. Aha. Can't... What? How did you shoot through that? Oh, that's so much fun. I'm so happy. I'm kind of sad it's not permanent. Like, I'm kind of sad it's not permanent. It makes a certain amount of sense, because otherwise that would just be such the ultimate griefing tool. That would be... Oh, that would be terrible. You could screw things up so much just by pressing the wrong button. Aha! Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Well, okay then. Now I need to find my way home. Nope. I don't have enough chi. Whoa! Oh no, I do have enough chi. What? Wall's invisible. Okay. Now, question being, could I do... Yeah, I can. I wonder what determines... Oh, you can do parkour off of them. You can just be like, haha, whoa. You can wall jump from the wall jumps. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so neat. But I need to get home. Is it that way? I don't think it is. I honestly probably ought to, go ahead and grab the astral sorcery things before leaving up here. Because it's tough to get up. Ow! No! Ow! Dang it. Well, I'll be able to find my way around better. Wait, what? Huh. Pawnable did say that he did a little bit of adventuring. Oh? That he did a little bit of adventuring off camera. What? Engraved Thunder. From Cyclic. He must have found that in a treasure chest. Huh. I bet all of this stuff is Cyclic. The Evoker's Fang. Supercharged Morganite Katana. He broke his katana. Oh no. A Piston Scepter. I remember he found that before. Automatic Torch? That's a weird bauble. Heliodor, Gemstone. I mean, I might as well just put the gemstone with the other gemstones. Endersack. A lightning bending scroll. Interesting. A waystone. We don't have the portally bits, though. Saves you from falling into the void. Glowstone dust. Scythes. Also cyclic, I think. I believe, yeah. There's a couple of different types of scythe. Because there's obviously the Tinker's ones. Then there's Mystical Agriculture, has their own scythes. And then there's the cyclic scythe. Tree, garden, and brush. That's interesting. Huh. Huh. Jeweled apple and emerald apple. Unlock blocked villager trades. Handy. which is just a fancy... Okay, that's not too bad, actually. And he has a storage crate with some stuff in it. Okay, that's cool. Why does he have multiple lightning bending scrolls? Like, seriously. Ender Wing, teleport to world spawn, engineer's blueprint, rock bison armor. I'll put the armor into the chest that I was putting the... Oh. Ooh, an earthbending scroll. Well, don't mind if I do. We have too much stuff. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to real quick make an armor chest, because there's a lot of armor here. It's a building scepter. Ostrich armor. That's a water skin, which is interesting. An ender sac. Also interesting. And there's no more armor around. Is there? There's iron leggings and more saddles. Okay. Because that's getting filled. Nice. This is not technically food. So I'm going to take that out. All the rest of this stuff can be used as food. Eggs! Eggs is... okay. So what, do we have meat in the top? And veggies in the bottom? That'll work. Meat in the top, veggies in the bottom. That's fine. Spider eye is technically meat. And let's garden a little bit. I know this is a little bit slow to begin with. Trust me, I'm looking forward to full-on building and dwarfing and fiddling around with stuff as you are. But we do really need to get ourselves into a position where we don't need to worry about dying of starvation or monsters before we can really do the sort of exploration that we need. This biome bundle pack has so much awesome stuff going for it. To the point where, like, there's just the most beautiful mountains that you can get in this pack. They're glorious, they're incredible. Also, I have an earthbending scroll, which means I'm thinking earthbending to move bendable blocks, place them in the desired position, or throw them at your enemies. Move and throw faster and farther when thrown, twice the damage. The block comes back, and a half chance to create an explosion. That's interesting. I could potentially upgrade this to make a larger wall. Or work on the ravine. Oh, apparently I already have this one unlocked. Cool. Plenty of damage, which is nice. Mine blocks. Would be handy to have. Let's go with ravine. Let's get the early ones first. Earthbending. Block. Oh, wait. Nope, not psi. And I can thwomp. Neat! Okay. Question. I can. Oh, that's neat. And then I can just be like, wow. Oh. That's not much. That's not much of anything, is it? No, not psi. Watch out. I wonder what it actually does to the mobs. Maybe it sinks them. That'd be kind of neat. Actually, let's check. Number 1, slow basic ravine, faster, faster, and farther. And then Fisher destroys blocks under it. Okay, there we go. Hit multiple enemies, but costs more. Shaking Earth, chance to knock armors and weapons off of enemies. That's neat. I wonder if you just learn, if you just get better at the bending skills, as opposed to having to unlock higher levels. It looks like it might be like that. That's a lot of gardens. I wonder. Maybe, maybe not. You might eventually, I feel, be able to... I feel like I might eventually be able... Okay, it's right here, so it is... Yeah, alright. Be able to just, like, build structures with that. I mean, obviously it's meant more as an offensive technique than anything else. Still, though, oh, this is so neat. This is a really, really clever little mod, and I love it. Not that one. Oh, wrong one. Okay, yep, that's the one. Has the little staircase up there. What? 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 Why did that rabbit have a cup of coffee? Okay. Okay, anyways, yeah. Plans and fun things. It does make it a lot faster to get through stone, doesn't it? Utility. Okay, it's on the other side of the temple. Okay. Utility. Utility is the best. Why did I hear a... What? I heard a creeper dying. Huh. Here's my death point. Put on my boots. And put on my glove. And my shield. And... my boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and... bone meal that. What else was I wearing? Or did there just... was there just another queen bee that got dropped? We don't need the string, I don't think. Do kind of want the zombie thing. Don't need a sapling, I'd say. Okay, well, considering I have a better, easier way up than I thought I did before. Oh yeah, there's that little village there. And slime boots! Boing. Boing. There we go. Oh, this is neat. This is nice. I like ease of travel. Ease of travel is fantastic. But I also, you might have noticed this little door. This is just a little Tinker's Smeltery. I made that off camera just to have it. I figured that was exactly the sort of thing that you would do off camera instead of on camera. It's stuff that I'm sure you've seen dozens of times before. Everybody and their mother has a Tinker's Smeltery setup episode. So, put this stuff all away. Don't have any extra armor. More bacon jerky, which is amazing. More zombie flesh to get some monster jerky, because that is a nice, cheap food source. Combine this bow into here. Combine this with that. Put the piston scepter in there with the other fancy scepters. Put the hoe back in there. Don't need it on me all the time. Put that away. Put that away. Where do we have all of our zombie bits? That away. That away? Yes. Glowstone. Don't know where the glowstone is being kept. We've got soul gems in here. Okay. More waystones. Got another water skin. Store those there. That can go in there because that is an ancient motive core. Okay. If we're going to be having the seeds all in one place, and the seeds are all going to be in one place, might want to make a specific seed. Ooh, okra. I don't have okra. Interesting. Okay. I think okra is a good stew material, honestly. Like, at least in the real world, it's meant to be. Boom! Hee Hit you with a rock. I like it. It's not the easiest on the landscape, granted. But it's still fun. Yeah, if we've got okra planted, that suggests that we're going to need another... yeah. Another chest just for seeds. And I'm going to count sesame seeds among those. And mustard seeds. Because technically they're seeds, even if you use them for other stuff. Ah! Why do I have an iron sword on me? I use an axe, not a sword. This is Dwarfcraft, not Rangercraft. Okay. I guess I've done that much. So what I'd like to at least start doing a little bit of today, maybe open up another entry in our hillside. Maybe just start over here and make another little area. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go here through this section. Do we have torches anywhere? We got treated sticks. That's nice. Well, if Pawnable wants to start learning lightning bending, he certainly can. Oh, there's all sorts of constellation papers, too. Ender book, saved waypoints. Interesting. Cyclic building scepter. That goes in there. Gunpowder comes out. So does string, and those go in the chest that already has some in there. These go in there. As I think will that. I don't think that we have any torches specifically. Soul gems. And that, and that, and that, and that. And that. Iron and soul gems. Gold goes there. That goes there. That and that go in there. Okay. I need wood. Or bones. But wood is cheaper. Where is the wood? The wood is... I can use acacia wood planks. That's working. That looks fine. There we go. Alright. Now, we have Pam's Harvest Craft, which it certainly makes food more interesting, but it, boy oh boy, does it also make it a pain. because you need to go through so many stages of preparation to get actual decent saturation and shank filling and all that sort of stuff. Drying racks help because monster and bacon jerky are in fact pretty decent food items for the Pams. But really, it comes into its own when you get into the roasts and the stews and the things that use a combination of plants and meat. Now, we've got pigs, so that covers the meat pretty well. We'll be able to have a full-on farm of those guys, I think, without too much trouble. And, of course, there's, like I was talking about in the first episode, monster dumplings and spider eye soups, and you can basically use mobs as a food source as well a lot easier. If you cook them, they become a lot less deadly poisonous to eat. Hit you with a lump of dirt first. That way you're not nearly as dangerous. But, is that... will that work? Is that a black? Yes, it's onyx. Sweet. This should get me black dye, which is what you need for the cooking for blockheads countertops. Spider eyes should go in the meat chest because they are meat. Okay. But yeah, cooking for blockheads has these. Relatively simple to do. Cook a book and you get the first recipe book. Shows you what you can make with the things you have in your inventory. You can make Cooking for Blockheads 2, which lets you actually craft food using the things you have in your inventory. Diamonds, crafting benches, and Cooking for Blockheads 1. And then there's things such as the cooking table, which unfortunately does require 2. That's going to be interesting. But it takes terracotta and stone. There is also the oven, which takes black glass, a furnace, and iron, which is handy. A fridge, which is an iron door and a chest. A sink, iron, a bucket, and terracotta. Maybe you don't need black terracotta for this version of it. Tool racks, which are also handy, because there's a lot of cooking equipment that you need to use. And the tool rack lets you use it without having to actually have it there. Toaster lets you make bread into toast, which is handy, except that bread is really expensive and difficult to make. Milk jar, you can fill it up with milk. Use that with recipes. And the cow in the jar is infinite milk, and that's amazing. Have to try that eventually. Spice rack lets you store spices. Interesting, I haven't tried that yet. Kitchen counter lets you store ingredients, like the fridge does. And the kitchen corner apparently doesn't have any particular use, but it looks good. Kitchen floor also looks good, no particular use. So, I'm probably going to need to make some Cooking for Blockheads book recipe. I need a book to make the Cooking for Blockheads book. Sliver of nuggets. Put those in here. Nugget. Put that out here. Spiders are meat, right? I guess I don't need black dye. You get to live, flower. Oh, fish is meat. Yes. And fish is meat. Yes. Let's put the bees in there. I want to do some, make an apiary as well soon and get the bees started. Because honey is one of those things that you can do a lot with in PAMs. But yeah, let's get started. The basic one is the book. Don't need a whole thing for that. I could burn a ladder in order to do that. I don't know why he uses coal. I'd much rather use wood for this for stuff. Speaking of wood... Oh yeah, that's right! One of the reasons I wanted the smeltery was I wanted to make a tool forge. And with a tool forge, we can make a lumber axe. And I've actually gotten all of the equipment for it. And with a lumber axe, we can chop down trees a lot easier. So, part builder, let's make ourselves a nice stone lumber axe. And I'm thinking stone and maybe a flint plate, because flint is easy enough to get. I've got some gravel here. Maybe I can't do that. I could potentially do a flint... that doesn't make much sense either. Let's just go with stone and wood for now, because we can always change things out. After the fact. That means that I do need wood. Don't have any chunks? No, I do not. Okay. I got some wood if I need it. Lumber axe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. The tree capitator. Gotta love these. And this means this really annoying acacia wood. Bink. Aw. This acacia wood is too annoying. That's unfortunate. I think maybe the vanilla trees will work better with it? I don't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I know that it should work. Oh, it sort of worked with that one. And it should work with vanilla trees, as opposed to the not quite vanilla trees that the biome bundle adds. Which is what this acacia tree is. Of course, the first one I chose was the one that was least likely to actually work. Of course. This is just being very annoying. And I don't want a floating tree either. I'm not going to leave it like that. that's better. I don't know. There's still a block. I don't... Rawr. There we go. Is there anything in here? There is. Come on. Seriously? One block away. Ah. And you. There we go. That should take it up, all down. Much better. Okay, well that was a bit of a bust. Let's see if we have any more luck with a different type of tree. Shall we? Such as this one. Wrong axe. Yes! There we go, that one worked right. Yeah, so the vanilla acacia trees, the tree capitator can recognize and chop down. The non-vanilla shaped trees, a little bit less so. How deep you go? Jeez. Also, how do I get out of here? There we are. What kind of wood was that? Was that still acacia wood? Okay. So, I want to clear this out a little bit more. There we are. And will this one get recognized? Yes. Very good. And we can go for a specific single tree farm if we want. Or we can just replant willy-nilly as needed. But that should be much better. I don't like being wasteful with coal, because it is technically a limited resource, at least for now. We should be able to get coal seeds before too long, which will make it a non-limited resource. And there's my Cooking for Blockheads book. But I can make stock. Oh yeah. And that's out of a carrot. And a pot. I need... Oh, that's right. I'm going to need the... whatchamacallit. I'm going to need clay to make the pots and pans and things for Pan's Harvest Craft. That's annoying. Time to make charcoal. Yeah, all of these guys. And these are all almost all going to require clay. I can make a mortar and pestle. I can make a mixing bowl, and I can make a juicer without clay. Everything else is going to be clay. Erg. I do have clay, though. That is bricks, not clay specifically, but bricks. So I can make some bricks. And with those bricks I can make other things. Okay. Do you have name tags? Yes, there's a name tag in there. Those stack. Sugar. You can go in there. And any other seeds? No other seeds that I can see. Acacia saplings. Seeds in the seed chest. The plants in the plant chest. Cactus is a plant. Pumpkin is a plant. There we go. 8 more charcoal. Let's get a full stack of charcoal, and then we'll start cooking up the bricks. Is this ready to be harvested? I believe it might be. Some of it is. Come on, Farmer Zombie. Oh. I was doing a sweep. Interesting. Not the spiders! Fill her up. Kinda curious what cooking for blockheads says I could make. Curry powder, baked potatoes, cup of tea, fruit salad. The fruit salad is a decent one. Sort by hunger restored. Baked potato, cup of tea, fruit salad. Grilled mushroom, mushroom stew, poisonous potato, strawberry juice, stock, raisins, peanut butter, cooking oil, curry powder, mustard, and flour. Mushroom stew. Just mushrooms in a pot. Okay. Can't do a ton of stuff yet, it looks like. But... oh, clay, you don't go in there. Soon enough. Soon enough, I will be able to. But that's where the cooking stations just really come in handy. Is you don't need to go through all of the secondary steps when you're using a cooking station. You just wham bam, there's the food. And it's much, much nicer. That's a soul gem. Crank that soul gem, boy. And it's a wheat soul gem, which is bizarre. But okay. Wait, we do have... we have 1 diamond. Do I dare use all of our diamonds to do nothing more than make a book and a countertop? I don't know. We're gonna need 4 of them in order to actually make diamond essence plants. Oh, I don't know. We haven't gone all the way down yet, I don't think. So, you know what? Let's make more ladders, just to have those. That's 7 of those. There's a multiple of 7. That's a good 25 more ladders. I got slime boots on. I'll be good. So we're at level 11. We're almost at the bottom anyways. So really, we could go all the way down. See what's all the way down. Lava. Lava is all the way down. Let's see what's all the way down in this direction. There's a reason that I like staircases over digging straight down. Okay, there we go. Bedrock. Ah, sweet. And it's not that stupid flattened bedrock that you get in some mod packs. I hate that design. Is that gold? I think that's gold. It's not gold. It's potato ore. Ha! We're gonna need to get a potato nomicon. Have some fun with that. More copper? I think this is Ember's copper ore. It might not be, though. Might be from one of the other ones. We need tin as well, though. That's one of the things that we're missing. There we go. That's the basalt around the lava. Is that tin? Kinda hope it is. Nickel. Lead. Yeah, alright, okay. That's all basalt. Don't mine around, or don't mine through basalt willy-nilly, because basalt tends to hold lava within it. Silver. Gotta love silver. And so if you run into basalt while mining, especially if you hear lava noises, don't mine through it. Mine around it. You can see right there, it's a lava pool. And I think I'm just going to mine right around it. I've always liked doing that. Do I want to bother? Yeah, I want to bother. Redstone. Lots of redstone. Oh yeah. And a gem. A little gem vein, even. Peridot. Interesting. And there's lapis lazuli. Beautiful, beautiful lapis. iron. I think that's cinnabar, possibly? Maybe lead. Actually, I'm going to take the chance that it is lead. It is. Okay. And I'm going to want to go up soon. There we go. If for no other reason than because my pick has broken, and I need to repair it. Oh, here's a... I don't know what mod does this, but it's appreciated. Appreciated. Just like zoom straight up. Actually, we have redstone in here. Yep. Ores and blocks. And blocks and ores. And let's start compressing stuff. Put the terracotta away. There's that compressed. There's that compressed. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Hey, pup. What's up? Pupper's coming to say hi to me. Put away the petrified potato, which apparently you can eat. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I imagine that would probably be a little bit hard to stomach, literally. There we go. Oh, this is finished cooking. Very nice. And let's start cooking up the clay. And put some more rotten flesh up to dry. Rest can go out here in the meat chest. This will soon enough be transferred over into kitchen counters and a refrigerator. What? Where'd the door go? Huh? Did a zombie break it down? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Like, incredibly so. Anyway, let's continue. I think that I might do some more mining off camera, actually. So, continue might be the wrong word to use. I'm gonna do some mining off camera, see if I can't find another diamond or two, in order to make that secondary version of the book. And once I've done that, I should be able to really get started with some block-headed cooking. But until then, this has been Anvil Dude. I'll see you next week, or I'll see you next episode, because I think that I might even do these daily now. Have a nice day.